Hey guys, so we are starting phase 2 of our Array City project. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a plane. So I'm going to show you how I would make an array on a plane. We're going to do one together and then I'm going to have you do one on your own and then submit it to Canvas like we've been doing. So we're going to make a plane to fly over your city. We're going to show an array in the windows of the plane, and I'm first going to show you how to show the array 2 times 6 equals 12. So I'm going to hop over to our drawing application, which is AutoDraw. Remember, you can just type in autodraw.com if you can't find the link. I'm going to hop over to there. Now, you might be thinking that drawing planes is kind of difficult, and I thought that was very true too, but I'm going to show you a trick to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so I am first going to start by just drawing a plain outline in the middle of my page. Now, some of you are real artists. I'm not. Here's my plane. Now, you might be thinking, this doesn't look very much like a plane. If you look at the top, when you draw things on AutoDraw, it gives you different options that you can kind of swap out for it. So I'm going to pick the plain one, and bam, my plane is beautiful. Now, you can click on it to make it a little bit bigger. You can rotate it if you want. But if you are worried about how your plane is going to look, I definitely think that this is a good option to use. Okay, so here's my plane. Now I'm going to start by making my multiplication equation 2 times 6 equals 12 in my windows. So today I'm going to make more square rectangular windows, and I'm going to start by thinking about how many rows I'm going to have. So my multiplication equation is 2 times 6, so I know I'm going to have 2 rows, so I'm going to start those over here. I'm going to make them pretty small today. Here, so I've started out my 2 rows and I need 6 different columns. So I have 1 already. I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, they don't have to be perfect because mine definitely are not. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I've drawn my windows. Now, after each array that I've drawn, I want to make sure that I add that multiplication equation on here. So I'm going to click anywhere on here. Remember, I have 2 rows. I have 6 columns. And if we find the total of all of those, we have 2 times 6 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 windows. I have 12 windows. And if I wanted to make my repeated addition equation, I could do 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 12. Move myself a little bit. You can do that as well if you'd like, okay? So now I want you to just think through how you would make a plane for the problem 1 times 9 equals 9. So go ahead and just think through, and while you're thinking, I'm going to go ahead and make mine, so don't look until you've really thought about it. So you're doing 1 times 9 equals 9. Think through how you would do that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did. Go ahead and pause if you need a little bit more time, but you'll see, again, not a perfect plane, but I have 1 row, so 1 row this way, and I have 9 columns, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I have 1 times 9, and then if I add those all up, I will get 9 different windows. So that's my problem, okay? And just like before, I want you to go ahead and save this to Canvas, but your problem is going to be 2 times 7 equals 14. So go ahead and do that on your plane and then submit to Canvas.